Warning.
Hello, everybody. Joe Pal Brian. Oh, man, what does it say on the camera here? It is the 6th of 2026. Excuse me.
Flight mode 3B.
Man, I make up for lost time is what I like to do. I have been very blessed that I've healed up rather nicely from my condition. I tell you, I bought the wrong batteries again. I bought batteries for this little mini MD 500, and it goes to some other crazy thing. I think actually it's what Dale owns. It's the thing that looks like a flying Tylenol, and I have not. I've decided not to buy the flying Tylenol.
Binding.
I have opted out of such. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Let's see what happens here in a minute. Anyway, I figure I'd fill y'all in on the beautiful banality of my day-to-day life. Like I said, been busy. One of the cool things I was able to do. Can't tell if it's bound from here or not.
Throttle active.
Well, apparently it is. If you have it upside down, it doesn't want to bind. So if you'll recall, this is the A60 Bell MD Bell 206. So yeah, my rig is now getting close to 10 years old. It's a 2017, so it's 9 years old. And I use chemicals on it that they really don't want you to use, which is specifically chlorine. And I've kind of hastened the demise of the roof and the main awning, because I like them things clean, and nothing cleans like chlorine. Anyway, I knocked about a year off of its overall. So anywho, I got the call yesterday that they could, or is it yesterday or the day before, that I could get my awning, my new awning installed. Very expensive. Awnings are wonderful. Oh my goodness, but they're very expensive. So I replaced the main awning and one of the slide out covers, the black covers that cover the slides, and didn't have to get on a ladder. I hired that out. I'm going to reduce the amount of time I spend on a ladder. So got that done. Also, I had to have a gas. They're big, they're like patio grill tanks, only they're bigger by about 3 times. I had one of those reconditioned and revalved, and I also had to get a new gas line. This thing is cute. I might have to buy another Harbor Freight box to carry this and the MD 500 in. Yeah, probably gonna have to do that. It seems a little battery laggy. I don't know. What else? Y'all are going to see before I put it on private, y'all are going to see a video of my family. So picture this, if you will. Before we had digital, we had film. And what I ended up doing was I went through, my wife and I had about, I don't know, let's say 2,000 photos, which is not much, for a family. And I went through like you would a deck of cards, picking out all the diamonds, and I just one video after another, or individual film print. I took and ended up with 300 photos. I think I did the math on it. It's like less than 10% of your photos are worth saving. And I saved them. And by saving them, I mean back before this was the Vogue, I took a scanner. So I got the best photos out of all the physical photos that we owned, the prints, and then I got a scanner back in the day, $300, and I scanned in 300 something photos by hand, by the way, because there's no automated way of doing this. And sure enough, I made a slideshow out of it, and I'd forgotten about it. I found it the other day. I started noticing that Google uploaded my videos, and that's interesting because
Throttle home.
I just didn't know it. So I found some videos the other day, and I uploaded one of them. I put it together. It must have been when my wife and I were out west, something like that. So yeah, how cool is that? So I'm going through slowly and uploading those videos. Back to my rig, since I'm being scatological. That thing is just about ready to go.
Binding.
I got a few more things I've got to do to it,
Throttle active.
and that thing will be ready to roll. I put new to me tires on it, new used tires on it. I kept some tires that had a little bit of wear on them I didn't like, and I'd replaced them, and in retrospect there was nothing wrong with them tires. So I'm glad I kept them. Yeah, I wish I had a few more batteries for this one, but I got so many helicopters that, why bother? We'll see. Oh, I ordered myself a weather station. I'd always wanted a remote weather station, and I ordered myself one yesterday. Banggood USA. It should be here in just a couple of days. I found that I probably could have ordered the same thing on Amazon. Whatever. For maybe a few dollars more, but hopefully it won't be DOA or anything like that, and I don't have to ship it back. What else? Dogs are going to the vet today. This truck over here is going to enjoy a new serpentine belt, idler pulleys, etc. Me and my buddy are going to do that Friday. Thursday, which is 2 days from now, I shall enjoy my second colonoscopy of a lifetime. The prep is worse than the procedure. You're out for the procedure. You are not out for the prep. What else? And just scooting along in life. Getting all my major stuff done. When I come home every season, I have a do list, and it's extensive, both for equipment and my body. And this thing has great tail authority. Authority. Respect my authority. All right, shout outs AMRC. I hope your new helicopter works out well. That company that you bought from, I've owned a couple of their stuff, fixed wing I think, and they're a well thought of company, so hopefully that works out for you. Dale and crew, that's Con, Cynthia, Gretchen, Josh, Cassie, Gail, Dale. Oh, my stomach is well enough. I'm going to try your coffee here in the coming days. Thank you again for your generosity. You're just a great fella. George. Whom else? Mike. You and I got to get together here. I just drove by the little restaurant there in Apopka yesterday. I'm laughing, thinking about how mean them old women were to me. Yeah, if you're a regular, it's all good, but somebody coming in for ham and eggs? Yeah, not so much. Not so much. Yeah, these are my two micros, the MD500 and the Bell 206. This thing flies wonderfully. Virginia Barefoot Boy, your lovely wife Cheryl, Fergie, the grandpa, whom else? Rick Azir, thank you for mailing that, and you were so kind. Perhaps we will link up in the coming travel season. Whom else? McMoyer, thanks for inspiring me to do a quick 360 on my hobby room.
3 minutes.
Looking into next week, I don't think I have anything going on real important, so what I'm going to end up doing is going out to my flying club finally. I need to send my buddy a note and go get introduced to my new flying club, figure out what airplanes I want to carry out there with me. I have projects that I haven't touched. Probably going to wait for Presque Isle, maybe to do the paraglider. It's not, you need really either dead calm or nearly dead calm conditions, and there's not a lot of that in Presque Isle, but we'll see. Got to binge watch videos because that is a very nuanced thing, the paraglider. If you don't have it exactly right, it simply won't work. I have a 3D flat foamy that needs love.
2 minutes.
I've not done that build, and I really need to do that here because of the time it takes and room and all that. And then what else? Oh, I think my local hobby shop, I might slip down there. Oh, I got next week. I got to go the 13th. I got jury duty, and it sucks because when you go in there and you tell them you're a cop, then they just send you home. So that may take all day. I mean, literally all day. Yeah. Yeah, that sucked getting sick. And then they have the flu here, so I don't know if I had, a stomach virus independent of the flu. I don't think I had the flu though. I had no fever. Anyway, influenza is huge here right now. I'm gonna try to dodge that.
1 minute.
What else? Gosh, that's all that's worth knowing. Got the rig squared away, getting our bodies squared away. No longer sick. Yeah, just enjoying this lovely little life I got going on here. Both the bad and the good, right?
30 seconds.
If I can get a decent thumbnail here.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Lovely. They scratch that itch, don't they?
1. Timer 1.
I mean, literally just scratch that itch for the need to fly.
Throttle hold.
All right, boys, and the occasional girl. Happy, is it Tuesday the 6th? Happy Tuesday the 6th, and me and my wife got to go for a walk. We're exercising prior to our Europe tour. So we got to do that before we go to the vet. All right, see ya.